equals
f of x equals to greatest integer function and it is defined from R to R. Now we need to check whether this one is 1, 1 and on to or not. That we need to check. To check that one, say, we need to take the example, we can't take step of x1 equals to step of x2. And before doing this problem, all of you listen carefully, I will repeat the concept of greatest integer function that we studied in first year. Greatest integer function means we know that we'll write this one in between the square brackets, and we know that this value is always an integer. For example, see, if I give x is equals to 1.234, then greatest integer function always gives the output 1. If I give x equals to 2.34, then also greatest integer function gives 2. If I give 0.12, then greatest integer function result is 0. If I give some negative value like this time, then the greatest integer function equals to minus 1. If I give x equals to minus 1.23, then greatest integer function equals to minus 2. So it always whatever input you give, and even if you give straight away integer, for suppose, if you give x equals to 3, then step x gives 3 only. If you give x equals to minus 1, then step x gives minus 1. So that means here, whatever input you give, the output is always what? Integer. So whatever you give, whatever input, if I give x equals to 0, then step x equals to 0. So whatever input you give, the output is always 0. So now to prove the function is 1, 1 or not, say, we will take the example only. Here f of x1 equals to f of x2 scheme will not work out. So here we will take let x equals to 1.314. That implies step x equals to 1. And next we will take let x equals to 1.25. That implies greatest integer function equals to 1. Now here what we need to observe, say, when I give input 1.314, output is what? 1. When I give input 1.25, then also output is what? 1. So different inputs but output is same. So it is violating the rule of 1, 1 or not. See, it is clearly many to 1. So different input, same output. That's why here we will write f of 1.314 equals to 1 and f of 1.25 is also equals to 1. Therefore, f is not 1. We need to take this solution. So first you take for 1 solution, then we will discuss about R2. This is just for your recalling only, it is there in your first page notes. Again, no need to take. So just for your reference purpose, take for 1. I hope by seeing this structure all of you recall the graph also. How the graph of this function will be. Here if I draw and say, the graph will be somewhat like this type. That's why we call it as step function. So understood this point, everyone? Aryan, understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Why it is not 1, 1?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Yes? Okay. Now we'll move to the point of on. While discussing the theory behind greatest integer function, we observed that whatever input you give, the output is what always integers. So that means for greatest integer function, domain equals to, this we studied in first year, real numbers, and range equals to integers, whether it may be positive integer, negative integer, and zero also. In the question, given codomain equals to, what is the codomain in the question? Real number. Okay, so codomain is not equals to range of step of x. See, the definition is useful here. See, the second definition. Onto function means what? If range is equals to codomain, then the function is called onto. Here, codomain is R, but range is what? Integers. That's why codomain is not equals to range of step x. Therefore, f of x is not onto.